So your bag's backed up against the wall, and the bandwagon's falling right off. And you're hearing all the talk about maybe you should think about what you're gonna do if it don't work out. It ain't about if it makes sense, 'cause if the boot do, it don't fit. As far as I can see, there ain't no way to be somebody if you just gon' quit. So if you got a fire, don't lose it. If you gotta do or die, dream, do it. If you got something to prove, go and prove it. Don't let nobody clip your wings. Keep your head down, keep on the blinders. Tune out the doubters and all the closed minders. If it's in your blood, falling down ain't enough to change who you were born to be. Getting back up, that's the only backup plan you need.
And stones, and a blade that'll cut you to the bone. But if you're doing what you love and it kills you, well, you can live with that all day long. So if you got a fire, don't lose it. If you gotta do or die, dream, do it. If you got something to prove, go on and prove it. Don't let nobody clip your wings. Keep your head down, keep on the blinders. Tune out the doubters and all the closed minders. If it's in your blood, falling down ain't enough to change who you were born to be. Getting back up, that's the only backup plan you need.
So if you got a fire, don't lose it. If you gotta do or die, dream, do it.
If you got something to prove, go on and prove it. Don't let nobody clip your wings.
Keep your head down, keep on the blinders. Tune out the doubters and all the closed minders.
If it's in your blood, falling down ain't enough to change who you were born to be. And getting back up, that's the only backup plan you need.
Yeah, getting back up, that's the only backup plan you need. So your bag's backed up against the wall, and the bandwagon's falling right off. And you're hearing all the talk about maybe you should think about what you're gonna do if it don't work out. It ain't about if it makes sense, 'cause if the boot do, it don't fit. As far as I can see, there ain't no way to be somebody if you just gon' quit. So if you got a fire, don't lose it. If you gotta do or die, dream, do it. If you got something to prove, go on and prove it. Don't let nobody clip your wings. Keep your head down, keep on the blinders. Tune out the doubters and all the closed minders. If it's in your blood, falling down ain't enough to change who you were born to be. Getting back up, that's the only backup plan you need.
Well, life's got a lot of sticks and stones, and a blade that'll cut you to the bone. But if you're doing what you love and it kills you, well, you can live with that all day long. So if you got a fire, don't lose it. If you gotta do or die, dream, do it. If you got something to prove, go on and prove it. Don't let nobody clip your wings. Keep your head down, keep on the blinders. Tune out the doubters and all the closed minders. If it's in your blood, falling down ain't enough to change who you were born to be. Getting back up, that's the only backup plan you need.
So if you got a fire, don't lose it. If you gotta do or die, dream, do it.
If you got something to prove, go on and prove it. Don't let nobody clip your wings.
Keep your
and welcome to our graduation ceremony. Would you all please rise and recognize Entrada High School's class of 2025? Keep the cheers coming. Here they come. Please remain standing and join us in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. We'll be led by Entrada teacher Dave Dow.
Good evening, everyone. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thanks, Dave. Everyone, please take a seat. Good evening and welcome. Tonight we gather to honor the extraordinary accomplishments of the Entrada High School graduating class of 2025. This year we had 184 students earn their diploma through Entrada, and 110 are here with us tonight. That's 110 journeys of determination, 110 stories of strength, 110 living reminders that it's never too late to rise to the occasion, to fight for your place in this world, and to achieve the goals you have for yourself. Each year, our students choose a graduation theme that captures their shared experience. This year's theme, Every Step Forward is a Step of Strength, isn't just a phrase. It's a truth carved out of real life. It speaks to the grit, the courage, and the relentless determination that define our students. It reminds us all that even the small step forward takes incredible strength, and that very strength is what brought our grads here today. So grads, we've got to know each other over this last year, right? I've heard your stories. They're stories filled with adversity, responsibility, heartbreak, resilience, incredible comebacks. And through it all, you kept going. You kept showing up, you kept grinding, and guess what? Tonight, you're graduates. So graduates, that diploma you earned, it's more than a piece of paper. It's a symbol. It's a symbol of every difficult thing that you went through that couldn't stop you. The setbacks, the sleepless nights, the self-doubt, the people who didn't believe in you. None of it broke you. You're here. You made it. And it's my hope that maybe years from now, you're cleaning out an old closet or going through some old boxes, and you run across your diploma. And when you look at it and hold it, I hope you remember what it took to earn it. And realize that it wasn't the end of something. It was the beginning. It was the first step that you took in building your life founded on strength, purpose, and success. You might think to yourself that you took the harder road to get here. And maybe you did. Maybe you wish you'd done it differently. But I want to offer you a different way to look at it. Yeah, the road was tough. Yeah, it left some scars. But those scars aren't signs of weakness. They're evidence of growth, of courage, of survival. And if you let your past experiences fuel you in a positive way, I believe that you guys are all set up for success more than any other graduate. You've already proven you're not fragile. You're forged like steel. You're forged by challenges. You're sharpened by struggle, built to persevere. You have what it takes to face what comes next because you've been through what most high school graduates couldn't imagine, and you came out stronger. And maybe best of all, your experiences didn't make you just tougher and stronger. They made you kinder, more compassionate, more emotionally intelligent. I've seen your character firsthand, and your character amazes me. Graduates, you are unstoppable, you are resilient, and you are ready not just to survive, but to thrive. You've accomplished what some might have doubted. Your strength will carry you into whatever comes next. Because you're not just survivors, you're achievers, you're dreamers, and you are all leaders. Tonight, we honor your strength, and we celebrate your victory. Before we introduce our student speakers, I want to take a minute to recognize some of our incredible teachers, counselors, and office staff. Their unwavering support and compassion are the heartbeat of Entrada. Entrada staff, please stand so we can recognize you properly. I think that they're standing out the back. Whitney, Shauna, the rest of you, they're out back over there. Entrada's team doesn't just educate, they inspire, they listen, they adapt, and they believe in every student that walks through our door. In fact, the efforts of our staff haven't gone unnoticed. This year, the Utah State Board of Education named Entrada the best overall adult education school in the state of Utah. Entrada staff, the state sees you, our students appreciate you, and I am personally honored to work beside you. Thank you for being the educators our students deserve. There's a few staff members I want to recognize individually. First, our 2025 Teacher of the Year, Lanny Sorensen. Lanny, he's more than a teacher, he's a difference maker. His energy, creativity, and compassion light up his classroom. He makes even the toughest subjects feel doable and even sometimes fun, don't you guys think? But more than anything, Lanny sees his students. He believes in their potential and helps them to believe in themselves too. Lanny's not here tonight, but I know he's watching the live stream. Lanny, thank you for bringing joy and excellence into your classroom every day. You have made a lasting impact, and this recognition is so well deserved. Next, I want to celebrate two staff members who brought innovation and opportunity into their classrooms by securing special grants from our Kenyans Education Foundation. Rachel Coleman, she got a grant for $5,000 to bring in some data bots, which are science tools. These tools allowed her students to collect, analyze, and explore science hands-on in a way that's never been done at our school before. Rachel, thanks for expanding the way that our students see and engage the world around them. Bailey Riley, she was awarded $6,000 to purchase professional-grade cameras and audio equipment for her film production class. That investment gave her students the tools to tell their own stories through film. This year, her students created a very moving documentary and entered it into our Canyons School District Film Festival, where they won Best Overall Documentary. Bailey, thank you for helping our students use their voice to share their stories with the world. And now, for the highlight of our evening, our graduates. We are honored to hear from three remarkable student speakers tonight: Gavin Rice, Edwin Estrada, and Lexus Walker. After our student speakers, we'll hear from our Canyons leadership team. Let's celebrate these amazing individuals in this unforgettable moment. Graduates, this is your night. Let's get this thing cooking. Gavin?
Good evening, everyone. My name is Gavin Rice, and I'm honored tonight to speak as a proud graduate of Entrada High School. When I started this journey, I had no idea just how much I would learn, not just about academics, but about myself. Like many of us here tonight, I came to Entrada with goals, but what I didn't expect was how much those goals would evolve as I began to reflect on what truly mattered to me. One of the biggest lessons I've learned is that we all place limits on ourselves, sometimes without even realizing it. We tell ourselves we can't do something, or we convince ourselves we're not smart enough, not strong enough, not ready. I used to think that way too, but I've come to understand that those limits weren't real. They were just walls I had built in my own mind. Through this experience, I've learned to accept something positive about myself. I am capable, and not just capable. I am worthy of success, of growth, and of creating a life I can be proud of. That's a powerful belief, and it didn't come easy. But I realized that being great at anything is a choice. It's not about being perfect, it's about the effort you're willing to put in. Effort is everything. It determines your level of success, and it shapes who you become. The late nights, the early mornings, and the sacrifices we all made to be here tonight. That was effort, and that effort is what got us to this moment. And while hard work was challenging, I've also realized something else. It was one of the greatest ways I could show kindness and belief in myself. This transformation we've gone through as graduates isn't just about meeting requirements. It's about rewriting the story we tell ourselves. It's about choosing to see ourselves not by our setbacks, but by our strength. Working hard for our goals is an act of self-respect. It's a way of saying I matter, my future matters, and that is a deeply positive thing. Along the way, I also learned how important mindset is. Having a positive mindset is a choice we have to make every single day. That doesn't mean pretending everything is perfect, but it means choosing not to be our own worst enemy. I had to learn to quit the negative self-talk, to stop getting in my own head, and to start believing that my dreams were possible. Another lesson I learned was about priorities. When you truly decide what's important to you and align your actions with those goals, you start to build real momentum. You begin to see change. And as you work hard and hit milestones, something incredible happens. You begin to become the person you always hoped you could be. Tonight isn't just about graduating. It's about transformation. Every person walking across this stage has faced challenges, but we didn't stop. We chose to keep going. We chose to believe in something better for ourselves. And that belief, backed by effort, is what brought us here. Thank you to the teachers, staff, family, and friends who supported us along the way. Thank you to Entrada for creating a place where people like me could grow, reflect, and rise. Congratulations to the class of 2025. We made it.
Hello there, everyone. Good evening. Bienvenidos a todos. My name is Edwin Giovanni Estrada Garcia, and I'm truly honored to be here tonight as the part of the class of 2025. Can we get a round of applause for everyone here tonight? Un aplauso para todos los presentes esta noche, gracias. Let me begin with the truth that comes straight from the heart. This moment right here, it means everything. I'll start by saying there were days where it felt impossible, when the weight of life was heavy, when dreams seemed far away, but I kept moving. We all kept moving. Now, standing here, I can say it out loud. I made it, lo logré, we made it, lo logramos. Thank you, guys. I want to thank everyone in this building for showing up here tonight. Thank you to my family, my girlfriend, the parents, the teachers, the staff, and the janitor. Y todos los que vinieron hoy nos apoyaron desde el principio. You've all played a part in this moment, y nosotros, los graduates, estamos aquí para hacerlos sentir orgullosos. There's something I've been thinking about a lot lately. You know, people see the cap and gown, they see us smiling, but they don't see the struggle behind it. They don't see the nights where you almost gave up or the moments where you had to keep going, even when it didn't feel like it was worth it. And that's why, let me tell you something real. Last year, I had dropped out of school. I felt lost, like I had no direction, no plan, and now I'm here standing in front of you, speaking at graduation. It's not too late, but I still wonder, why do so many people feel like they don't have a purpose? I don't have the answers, but I believe my purpose right now is to be here until God shows me what's next. Mi propósito es estar aquí hasta que Dios me muestre el camino, and while I wait, I'm not standing still. I hope you try something new, but don't just talk about it, act on it, muéstralo con acciones. If you're searching for a purpose, start with small steps, get uncomfortable, show up when you don't feel ready, put an effort into something, anything, and let that effort teach you who you are. A veces el propósito no se encuentra, se construye. Sometimes purpose doesn't show up, you build it. I want to tell you this, your purpose is already inside of you. Ya está contigo. You just got to believe it, reach for it, and live it every day. Yo lo logré, if I could do it, tú también puedes. When I came to Entrada Adult High School, no tenía idea cómo me iba a graduarme. My life felt like it was going downhill, pero me dieron una oportunidad. I worked hard and ended up Ended up graduating sooner than I expected. Lo logré antes de lo que pensé posible. Esa es la lección, but I also learned no one's going to do it for you. Tenía que quererlo y hacerlo yo mismo. Me puse las pilas, and through dedication and focus, lo terminé. Lo logré, it wasn't easy. Todo depende de la mentalidad que traes. This journey wasn't about school, fue sobre la vida. Y también para mis padres, estoy muy orgulloso de tenerlos. Gracias a mi padre por todo. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be the man who I'm becoming. Todavía estoy creciendo, pero gracias a ti, sé quién quiero ser. We didn't have much, pero teníamos fe. Y mientras Dios vaya delante de mí, todo estará bien. Gracias por escuchar mi historia. It's not too late, no es tarde si sigues posponiendo tus responsabilidades. Es momento de retomarlas. Dale a la vida otra oportunidad. Now, to my fellow graduates, keep going, sigan adelante, stay focused, stay strong. Si yo lo logré, tú también puedes. Es solo el comienzo, el futuro es nuestro. Gracias, thank you.
My journey to this moment has been anything but traditional. I didn't come straight from freshman year to senior year like most people. I took the scenic route, complete with potholes, dead ends, wrong turns, and one very determined driver with a learning disability and a love-hate relationship with UTA. Freshman year, I was really struggling with my mental health. I reached out for help, but I felt ignored. Then COVID hit, and like a lot of students, I just didn't come back. 1 year turned to 2, then 5. Life didn't exactly wait for me to be ready. Somewhere in the middle of all that, my mom had a massive heart attack, lost her job, and we lost our housing. We became homeless. I ended up staying with a friend and their family. It wasn't perfect, but it was the roof over my head when I needed it most. When I enrolled at Entrada Adult High School, I was 20 years old, and honestly, I was nervous. I didn't know if I could catch up. I had a mountain of missing credits and no time to waste, but something clicked. Over the next 6 months, I worked full-time, finished every single credit I needed to graduate, and found housing. This speech isn't about checking boxes. It's about what I learned along the way. Like how perseverance isn't just a word teachers use. It's something you actually feel in your bones at 4 a.m. when you're getting ready for work. And also how cashews come from a fruit and peanuts grow underground. Seriously, who knew? Not me. I also learned that having a learning disability doesn't mean I'm not smart. It just means my brain works. My brain prefers to do things its own way. Sometimes it takes a long way around, stops for snacks, and maybe gets lost for a minute. But eventually, it gets there. Even if I missed my bus and had to walk in the rain, only to do an interview soaking wet. I used to think my learning disability was something that held me back. But now I think of it as one of my many fun quirks that makes me, me, like being someone who has to follow a recipe to a T and always knows how to get hold of a cat. And someone who believes if Twilight taught me anything, it's that even awkward girls with complicated lives can still change their story and maybe fall in love with a vampire along the way. Still waiting on that part. I didn't do this alone. I want to say thank you to the teachers and staff of Entrada, especially Jeanette. From the moment we met, she saw something in me, and she never stopped reminding me it was there, even when I couldn't see it myself. She once wrote that I have the ability to see the good in every person, every hard circumstance, and in every school subject. Jeanette says I have grit, tenacity, and a passion for being alive that radiates to everyone around me. And hearing that meant the world, because for a long time, I didn't think I had much to offer. Now I know that I do. I want to use what I've learned to give back, whether it's supporting others who feel invisible or just reminding someone that they're capable of more than they know. I want to be the kind of person I needed when I was struggling. So if you're sitting here today and your path doesn't look like everybody else's, good. Make your own. Be unconventional, ask the weird questions, learn about cashews, and most of all, don't give up. Because if there is one thing I've learned, it's that the world doesn't need perfect people. It needs real ones, and I'm finally proud to say that I'm one of them. Thank you.
Well, those are 3 stories it's really hard to come and speak after. You guys are amazing. There's another 180 plus stories just like those 3, and to share your personal stories with us is really special. and we appreciate that. So thank you so much, Gavin and Edwin and Lexus. That was amazing. Good evening to everyone. My name is Amy Betker. I'm the principal of Entrada Adult High School, and just so happy to be here. Thank you all for being here in recognition of this wonderful milestone of the class of 2025. I also want to thank our amazing Entrada teachers and staff. Nobody does it alone. No one's successful without the help of others. And I know that each one of these graduates can point to a staff member or a teacher who supported and believed in them and kept them going. Special thanks to Mark and our front office staff. You keep helping and inspiring students, and I thank you all so much for what you do. Graduates, your class quote is this: "Every step forward is a step of strength," and you have demonstrated that beautifully. I have been in adult education now 19 years full-time and another 3 years part-time, and adult students are the most strong people I know. Instead of just quitting, they come back and they finish what they started. They work for a better life for themselves and their families. And in doing that, graduates, you not only change your own paths, but you become role models for the rest of us. You keep moving forward, you keep taking classes and never quitting, even when it was hard, and magically, and with all your hard work, you finally accomplished that first goal that you had, to graduate from high school. And I would just want to say, well done, graduates. All of us who are here tonight, the Canyons Board of Education, members of school administration and district administration, your family and friends, our esteemed guests, we all admire what you've done in earning your high school diplomas. You are truly an inspiration, and we cannot wait to see what you accomplish next. We know it will be great things. Superintendent Dr. Rick Robbins, here's the official part. I present to you the graduating class of 2025 from Entrada Adult High School. They have completed the requirements for adult high school graduation as established by the Utah State Board of Education and the Canyon School District Board of Education. I recommend they be awarded their high school diplomas and receive all of the honor and privileges that a high school diploma represents.
Awesome. Thank you, Principal Bedker. I love the energy. It's great to be here with you all tonight. Thank you, Amy, as well as Assistant Principal Mattia. What a great night. And just so proud to be here, and so humbled and inspired by our graduates. And really, we applaud your dedication to you, your families. Earning a high school diploma at Entrada is really an incredible feat, and the drive and the dedication to arrive at this moment tonight is just a great accomplishment. And we know you've earned this through second chances of pursuing all of your opportunities and taking control of your future. And for me, and I think I speak for a lot of people in the room, we love good comebacks. We love to see resilience. We love to see people get back up when you're down. Pick yourself up and make the best of the world that you're in. And certainly your backs have been against the wall many times. The chips have been down many times, and yet you get up and you find a way. That's what inspires us. You are heroes. Never forget that. Absolutely. Give it up. From this day on, no matter where you go or what you do, the power of knowledge will stay with you. It's part of who you are. To our families and friends that are here tonight to support the class of 2025, I applaud you as well. This ceremony is as much about you as it is the graduates. And I have no doubt that some of you wondered that you would ever see this day come, and here we are. Congratulations. But I can tell you also, by looking into the eyes of our graduates here tonight, that you've also been the inspiration behind your sons, your daughters, your spouses, your uncles, your aunts, cousins, and friends. This takes a team effort for sure. You've been behind them every step of the way, supporting them, gently supporting them, and also maybe not so gently supporting them. Thank you for giving this effort and encouraging them to keep going forward. So graduates, in a few moments, you'll walk across this stage to accept your diplomas. That feeling that you have, that rise and fall of exhilaration and wonder, is the feeling of life coming at you fast and going forward. But believe me, this is far from the end. Today is just the start of a new beginning. We can't wait to see how the class of 2025 changes, not only in your own lives, but how you change the world. So thank you. And I might just add the song playing before by Luke Combs. I think he said it best. Getting back up is the only backup plan you need. So with that, we want to wish you much happiness and success. Good luck and Godspeed. So with that, Principal Bedker, Assistant Principal Mattia, Board Member Pedersen, by the authority vested in me by the Canyons Board of Education and the Utah State Board of Education as Superintendent, I accept your recommendation of the Entrada class of 2025 for graduate status. Go Entrada.
I'm Karen Pedersen, and I represent the Canyon School Board. And I'm thrilled to be able to be here, and I'm always so motivated by the speakers that we hear from our students. We learn so much from those that go through the hard things. Today we gather to celebrate an extraordinary journey, a journey marked not just by hard work and dedication, but by the indomitable spirit of strength. As we stand here, I'm honored to spotlight a remarkable duo, a grandmother and daughter, Fran and Madison Simpson, who are both graduating today. Do you mind standing so the audience can see who you are? They're both here. Thank you. Their commitment exemplifies that learning knows no age limit and that every step forward is a testament to resilience and courage. To the graduates, you have embraced education, overcoming obstacles and challenges along the way. Each late night, every moment of doubt, and each success brought you here today. Remember, every small step taken is monumental in its own right. Whether you're 18 or 80, every stride forward is a step of strength. Every step forward transforms not just your own lives, but also the lives around you. Congratulations to each and every one of you. Your strength is the foundation of your future. May I wish you the much future success. Superintendent Rick Robbins, Principal Butker, as a duly elected board member of Canyon School District and by the authority vested in me by the Utah State Board of Education and the Utah State Legislature, I certify that the class of 2025 from Entrada High School has completed the requirements for graduation and be awarded their high school diplomas. I now declare the class of 2025 as graduated and entitled to all the honor and privileges their diplomas represent. Congratulations.
All right, graduates, you ready? First row, please stand and be ready to be recognized individually.
Ladies and gentlemen, Gavin Rice. Edwin Giovanni Estrada Garcia. Lexus Walker. Keith Riley Runny. Dallin Robbins. Ethan Romero. Michael Bishop. Leonardo Gonzalez. Preshi Rios. Morelia Ortega. Leilani Posadas. Isabel Lopez. Ruben Ohanessian. Savannah Lynette Peterson. Jeanette Peterson. Dominique Silvestre. Sierra Wilson. Aubrey Carlson. Dominic Morgan. Ezra Magana. Miranda Davenport. Brinley Barrett. Stephanie Heilman. Madison Shannon. Elizabeth Salgado. Jose Hernandez. Carmen Corey Navarro. Coda Christensen. Clancy Falster. Bailey Lynn Albee. Maddie M. Simpson. Francis Lethbridge Simpson. Jeffrey Peterson. Josue Hernandez. Kayla Weaver. Arabella Holden. Precious Apelu. Brad Luna. Chip Bonnelly. Elise Joanna Hansen. Kenyon Sims. Alteza Sayamani. Danielle England. MJ Jorgensen. Juno Chris Williamson. Taylor Marta Strong. Taylor Marie Strong. Saja Ibrahim. Lamis Ibrahim. Sammy Carr. Joshua Bruce. Ariana Streeter. Isaac Perry. Kenneth Emmanuel Herrera Salagan. Oliver Munoz. Haley Bullock. Trevor Aliers. Boaz Muller. Dave Boyden. Sophia Reina Martinez. Lola Stein. Rachel Strunk. Gloria Alarenas Cruz. Danya Alfarari. Talia Ortega. Lou Louie. Elijah Maximo. Morelli Madada. RJ Vigil. Rosio Munoz. Gabby Florian. Jace Ryan Wilson. Clara Thomas. Mal Garcia. Denisha Marrero. Sophia Malloy. Alan Islamsovic. Denny Islamsovic. Marcus Levanti. Berkeley Neff. Giselle Howard. Natalia Vera. Winter Cox. Spring Cox. Nova Ligon. Joao Victor. Sarah Martinez. Hailey Campbell. Geronimo Hernandez. George Enrique Gonzalez. Ran Ali. Adriana Mercedes Garcia Baramante. Vidania Hernandez. Lena Dean. Natalie Kay. Aoyen Kuat. Winter West. Kaylin Garth. Cynthia Estrada. Andrew Riggs. Kelly Bates Sinclair. Reina Ortiz Cortez. Mario Manis. Damian Trujillo. Benny Ray Hicks III. Simone Afoka. Jose Centeno. Te Mahera Nui Ana Kohua O Tute Raki Wanoa, or Matiera Henderson.
All right, graduates, as a symbolic gesture of your change in status as a high school graduate, at this time, please take your tassel and move it from the right to the left. That ain't bad, is it? To our audience today, thank you for attending our ceremony. Please remain in this seating area here in the auditorium. You'll be able to meet your graduates outside in the lobby area. I would ask you this, Alta is so nice to let us use this facility. Please try to keep the area out there clean, no confetti, that kind of stuff, please. Graduates, please stand. Ladies and gentlemen, the Entrada graduating class of 2025.
This has been a CSD TV broadcast production for students by students.